In my head, drown my fear, tell you I'll just disappear. Back on the sun, once you come, and once away the rain. An extra track almost, like it was just one verse and then a long chorus, and it was a rehearsal where I probably met Eddie about 4 minutes earlier, and then I was showing them this song, because I just wanted it to round out the Temple album. You know, I just thought it was going to be a vibe track, and I sang the verse, and then I started singing the both parts the way that they are, and he saw that it's a pain in the ass to do that, and he just kind of came up to the mic and started singing the low parts so I could sing the high parts without jumping back and forth, and I thought he had such an amazing voice. That I thought, wait a minute, why don't we just I'll sing the first verse, and then the band will kick in, and Eddie can sing the second verse, and it's sort of like having two verses, even though it's the same words, and then we have like a whole song. Then sister, I found me, smell of sweet perfume, it's happened much too soon to call me too love.
One moment that just makes you kind of laugh when you look back on it as to the insanity of the entire explosion musically?
I don't know, it might have been the singles premiere. There was a premiere party after the movie where it was just insanity. It was just insane drunkenness and like bordering on violence, and it's in Los Angeles and it's in this big auditorium. And I realized then it was like, you can't take that energy that's up there in Seattle, has created all this, and grab that and say, bring it down to Hollywood and the movie industry and expect like results that you would want, like, oh, here we're going to have a great sort of premiere party and it's going to be televised and everything's going to be groovy. It didn't happen. It was literally like a riot. There was fights and drunken insanity, and that's when it dawned on me how, it dawned on me that it was going to be something that was worldwide, but that it wasn't necessarily going to. When you shine the light directly on it, some of it's going to be amazing and heroic, and some of it's not going to be so great. So it's going to be kind of scary. So take my strong advice and remember to